gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes, homie, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
Okay. Hey, Sean. Okay. So this presidential rally or a new iWatch freak. Can't get no unless they got chicken in a. I got 2 hands, about 8 rings. Bitch, yo, blonde. I got freak. Calling my phone. Baby mama magic every.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Toronto Raptors. Lopez, the screen. From deep. Nails it from 3.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosh finishing with purpose.
Pass to Lopez. Durant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Durant draws the double, and Irving powers it home.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Toronto passing it around. Back to DeRozan. Up again. Here's Bosh. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. Kidd with a rebound. Irving for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Pass to Bosh. Leonard for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nice shot by Durant.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
For 3, Durant. And the Nets, another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
For 3, Durant. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Leonard. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Knocked away. On the wing, Durant. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 14 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Durant. He's got 14. Hits a three-pointer.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Defense is down.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the game here. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Durant's got 19 points.
A three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
And it's DeRozan missing. Pass to Durant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 three-pointers in the game.
Brooklyn, 31.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Nets. Carter from outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Leonard, left side. Kicks it to DeRozan. DeMar working the lane.
Let DeRozan get this close, and he will finish strong.
Irving for three. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Lopez. And the Nets, another three.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you three. He loves knocking that one down.
DeRozan for three. And again, Toronto with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving for three. Raptors trail by 13. Outside Carter. Toronto passing it around. Inside. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Kidd. Off target with the three. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Leonard. They set the screen. Carter from outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
It's Lopez, high post. Intercepted. Leonard for three. Nice D from Durant. Nets leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Irving. And there's the drive. And Irving powers it home.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Now here's DeRozan. He's got 9. Top of the key. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Kidd with the bucket.
Hey, this is how you finish in transition. Kidd, his eyes light up when he's running the break.
Here's DeRozan. And again, Toronto, no good. Brooklyn leading by 12. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer. KD, what else would you expect?
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. DeRozan. And he can't bank that one in. Fires for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
It's stolen by Irving. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Barnes. Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Irving. Left side Durant. From the arc. He buries it from 3.
For 3.
Durant's got 25 points.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
On the attack, Carter. Durant pulls it in.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard looking around. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 19. He gets it in there.
Assisted by
Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Carter, good. Carter's got 10 points in the game. And they doubled up Irving. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. On target from range. Durant's got 30.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Leonard for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 15.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
First team foul.
Good on the second one.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Nets leading by 18. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Irving fires from way outside. Rebound, Toronto. Pass to Leonard. Back to Carter. Now here's DeRozan. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Durant. And he comes up with a bucket. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Outside Irving. Launches a three. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. A difficult situation for Toronto. Here's Leonard. Carter on the wing. Up and over Carter. And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to Irving. Lopez, the screen. All alone. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Rebounded by Lopez. Brooklyn leading by 22. And here's Barnes. DeRozan right side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. DeRozan's got 12 points in the game.
Well, DeRozan not really comfortable beyond the arc, so he really knew this was his shot.
Down low. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Leonard for three. That shot, no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points.
65.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Irving. The three. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Lopez can't hit. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Raptors trail by 19. Here's Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Leonard, underrated as an athlete. When he's driving with purpose, it really puts the defense in a bind.
And here's Durant. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Brooklyn leading by 17. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
To the inside. Barnes, no good. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Wide open. And the shot no good, a bit short. Raptors trail by 17. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assist goes to
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
DeRozan for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple. Brooklyn leading by 18. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barnes.
next foul. Jason Kidd. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in regular.
Now DeRozan. Let's loose for three. Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Nets lead by 20.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Irving with it. Siakam covering. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
Again, the miss by DeRozan. Brooklyn leading by 22. The drive by Irving. And stolen by Leonard. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Lets it fly from 18. Uses the glass that time. It's good. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Julius Irving.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Oh, big finish! And Brooklyn with possession here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Lopez, the screen.
Dr. J.
And the finish by Irving.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
And it's DeRozan missing.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Durant. Here's the three. Yep, it's good.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.